Hi guys, Geocaching Owen here. Today I'm going to talk about trackables. What are they and what do you do with them? So next week I'm travelling to Hawaii, so I thought I was good idea to send some trackables out with me. So all the trackables you're seeing today are my own trackables, so don't worry if I'm showing the codes, you can discover them so I know who's seeing them. So there's a couple of types of trackables. The main one, you'll probably see the travel bug. So this is a travel bug. You've got a little travel bug icon there, and these are good to send them on the end of keyrings. So nice British keyring there. So the thing with trackables is that you're meant to put them in caches, and then caches find them and move them on to our next cache. So travel bugs are probably the ones most people are aware of because they're relatively cheap. You put them onto a keyring and people send the keyring out, and they're tracked around the world and people take them with them travelling and stuff. Another type is just not a travel bug, but it's another keyring with, it's going to be a logo of some sort, so it's a geocaching logo, so code's on the back there. And this is also very good for putting on keyrings. So these I'll be taking out with me. Another trackable is you get sometimes quite random objects with trackables on, so you get Leatherman tools or Lego pieces, and this one is a domino. So this is another trackable that you will leave in a cache for other caches to take on a journey, and the trackable code is there. You can discover it if you want. The final trackable, and probably the most expensive trackable, is a geocoin. So geocoins are another form of trackable with a tracking number, but these are much more special. So this one is one I got for the 950th anniversary of Battle of Hastings. So geocoins, some people put them in caches and so they can travel around, but a lot of people like to keep hold of them. So geocoins are a trackable where people will buy the coin and maybe send out a copy. So there might be a picture of a geocoin or a cutout or something with the tracking number out. So instead of sending out the geocoin, I'll send out the copy instead. Or what a lot of people do with geocoins is that they buy one and keep it on them, so when they go to events and stuff, they can be discovered and whatnot. So geocoins are probably the trackable that you'll see people hold on for the longest. So you can get geocoins for birthdays or milestones, so if you reach 250 finds, 500 finds, etc., or an FTF geocoin, so people will hold these and they're a bit more special, so people might have a FTF geocoin and log it at every FTF they get, so they can keep track quite easily of how many FTFs they have. So here's my geocoin. So it's Harold Godwinson, so the last Saxon king of England. So that's a scene of the Bear Tapestry. And there is the tracking number. I'm going to put the tracking numbers of all of them in the description, so if you want to discover all of them, that would be good to see who sees these videos. So there's one side with the Bear Tapestry, and on the other side you've got a portrait of Harold Godwinson. So this geocoin was created by the geocacher known as 1066, a New Zealand geocacher who just was displaying some of his steel mosaic in Hastings in October, when the Battle of Hastings was. So they're the main types of trackables you'll see in caches. So if you find a trackable in a cache, you can either discover it, so you write down the code, and when you log it, you'll discover it. So it tells the trackable owner that the trackable is still there, or you can take it. So normally, most people will take a trackable if they have a trackable themselves that they can swap So you'll pick up a trackable and put the other one down. So it moves trackables about. So main types are geocoin, which is much more expensive, much more special, and you'll probably see them a lot more at events rather than in actual caches, or you'll see their copies. A travel bug, which will have the little scale beetle barcode thing. So my one's a bit more special because it has a QR code on it. So if you want to scan the QR code or look at the code there, so you can discover that. The other one that is good for keyrings is where you have like an animal or a logo or some other thing that will be on a metal tag, and be a cool picture on the front, and then on the back will be all the tracking details. So there's that one. And the last one is the Dominoe, where sometimes you'll get a code put on a everyday object like a Lego brick or a pen. And that. So there are some other trackables I haven't talked about. So there's also trackables that can be stuck on the inside of cars. So always look out when you're on the roads if you're not driving, and write down the codes. So that's when you get a sticker, and people will put it on the back of the cars. So that's quite cool. So make sure you look out in caches or on the roads for any trackables. And if you're interested in having your own trackable, just look on Geocaching Trackable Trug and see where you can get your own trackable. See you next time.